Have
said it a bunch.
Have we seen Scar play a Takeda?
No, not that I know of, actually.
Did he? I'm trying to remember if he played Storm. I can't.
No, he didn't play Storm in the tournament.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if Scar has. Maybe he might have played. Oh, maybe he played
These two may have met at KIT. They're both within the
That's
top
what I'm
8, but
thinking.
I
It was
can't
either
think off
him
the top
or
of my head.
Hayate. Yeah, off the top of my head, I'm not
There
sure.
were just a lot of Takedas there.
There was so much
Hard to keep
Takeda.
track.
It was all three of them were there. Red Raptor and V-Man and Hayate. That's 3 different variations, so it's very possible. But we haven't seen it at ESL. So.
That's true. That's true. I would love to see. Actually, I would love to see all of those players top 8. I love all the variations. I love all the good Takeda players. Hayate's a good friend of mine. I just want to see a bunch of Takedas.
Yeah.
And we know Brian does too.
Hayate thinks I snore too loud, and I think he might be right.
I think you definitely do. All right, so going in at Scar, of course, going with Hidden Select. That's his. He's always going with Hidden Select. Well, I don't even know what the point of going Hidden Select is. Red's obviously going to choose Shirai Ryu. It's his thing. Although I do know that Red, he's played other variations, but I don't know how much he plays them. You know, casually. All right, so this is going to be a big game of can Takeda get out of pressure? Sonya, of course, one of the craziest mix-up pressure characters, and we are going to see Demolition.
All right, going back to... Oh, my... What a start!
That is a statement if I've ever seen one. Just starting off with instant air EX teleport, and it totally works.
I believe what you said before we came back was, I think Red Raptor is insane.
I didn't put it that way. I said he's actually insane.
He's actually insane. Yeah, that's what you said.
But I didn't mean like that. And this
no,
is
not in a condescending way.
Yeah, no, for sure. But okay, so this is a total switch from how we saw him play against Aura, and wow, that was a round. Red Raptor just
that was the thing that happened. Scar though letting go and block at the end because he knew he was chipped out. That was smart.
Yep, just try to do something. All right, only one more grenade left for Scar. Oh, just takes the reload, but that's a lot.
What a punish!
Actually, that wasn't a lot of damage. Sorry, I was wrong there. Red Raptor didn't have the meter to convert, but that would have been
just the fact that he was just like, if you call it out, you're getting hit.
Yep.
That's a statement to send.
And Scar hasn't started anything yet. Oh, okay, but here's his chance. Ooh, Red Raptor guessing the wrong overhead
he's trying
low.
to fuzzy. That's hard though.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness! What is this?
He is making all those hard reads, and this should be the kill.
Red Raptor is...
One more spear? Yes!
Awesome.
Oh man, I can't believe all that. This is not how we expected this match to go, I have to say.
Not at all.
Scar, of course, considered one of the best players in the world.
And that's because he's earned it.
He has, absolutely, in many, many tournaments. But that looked... That looked very one-sided.
Yeah, that looked effortless. I mean, even the pressure, every time that Scar tried to get in some pressure, I mean, he just backdashed out of it for free.
He made all the right reads. Every time that Scar tried to do something to get out, or Scar tried to pressure him, just he got hit by one
spear
hit.
Was
the instant air teleport at the start and the instant air spear halfway through. He said, "No, you're not. Sorry, dude, you're not throwing any grenades at me.
I'm not dealing with this crap."
And I'm surprised that we're not seeing a variation switch at all from Scar, but
that mask looks so happy. Takeda's mask.
It does. He's got a little grin. He's like,
it's like a little smiley face.
Round 1, fight.
All right, yep, sticking with Demo.
Oh, he tried it again. All right, so he's gonna stick with Demolition though.
Nice
Good blocks. Again, just.
Oh, but no conversion. Just takes the reload.
It's not the worst. Unfortunately, this is gonna be now pushed towards the corner. Here comes Scar.
Ooh, again, just air teleporting to get out of the corner. That's really risky, but Scar hasn't gotten too much of a punish on it yet.
No, but the problem is now Red Raptor is pretty much exclusively blocking, and this is where this matchup becomes very difficult. Just trying to get out of the corner, jumping at that low life. I mean, what else are you going to do?
Yeah, Takeda in Shirai Ryu has infamously slow armor, but very rewarding armor. 37% off of just that one bar. But it's not going to do too well against that Sonya pressure, especially when there are grenades out already. Oh, and there we go. We're seeing some pressure from Red Raptor himself.
Wow, that was really smart of Scar not getting hit by any of those kunai setups.
That was. He actually used the dive kick to keep himself in the air longer.
Oh, no.
He landed into that meaty. He just, it was perfectly timed.
Oh, and there it is. That's that armor you're talking about.
All right, doesn't go for maximum damage, but does get the hard knockdown.
Wow, wake up buttons from Scar. That was risky.
Nice, staggering the forward 1-2 string.
Scar does have X-ray though.
He should X-ray right there.
Oh, he had to break.
Scar
that was unfortunate for Scar.
But Scar could have actually X-rayed, and it would have triggered off of the kunai because he was close enough. That's something we get to see a lot in a few different matchups. You can X-ray into clone. You can X-ray from slow force balls, Cyrex bombs. A lot of cool stuff. But Red Raptor, yeah, he managed to take that all the way back and cause Scar to break. So, but it's not looking great right now.
Here comes Scar, yeah. Ooh. Oh wow!
Hit by the long arm of the law. That jumping too.
What? Oh man, I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh, and okay, I like this. Scar returning the favor with the fatality of his own.
Scar will.
He said, "You fatal me, I'll fatal you." And
fatal mistake, bruh.
What is this? What's wrong with you today, man?
I don't know what's wrong with both of us today. It's a good day to be alive. MKX is happening in front of us.
A good set of MKX right here.
What's
the decision? Not what? I could have sworn it landed on 9.
That was a very... Who's operating this wheel? It
don't
was
know.
like an epileptic wheel. What's going on?
We can't let the admins drink before they give the respect anymore. All right, so of course sticking with the same thing. Like I said, I don't think Red Raptor is going to switch at all. But good adaptation by Scar. Red Raptor pulled out a lot of tricks within that first game, but I don't know if they're things that are going to work consistently. I mean, obviously we saw a lot of the instant air teleports blocked and punished.
Yeah, here's the thing about the second game. I feel like Raptor was respecting him a little too much, and he was just holding block, I mean, pretty much the whole time. Even mid-screen, I'm not talking about the corner.
Yeah, definitely. Like, could have just pressed and stuff.
Yeah.
And there we go, already using 1 bar from the punish off the start.
Bait.
Oh, wow, just hit, but no conversion.
Oh, I respect it, but unfortunately it didn't work out for him. And now Raptor is slowly getting pushed towards the corner.
All right, get that reload. But unfortunately, when Sonya gets that reload, she doesn't get any Oki, so it will reset the situation back to neutral at a range where Shirai Ryu is pretty comfortable.
Oh, what a grenade.
And that should be the kill.
No pain, no gain.
But, okay, here's an issue. 0 grenades for Scar right now. He had to take that to get the combo, but oh, he didn't let him reload. He actually stuffed it.
Oh, no. That would have been huge if Raptor was able to stop him from getting any grenades at all, but he didn't. And goes for the confirm.
Oh, wow, and this is a wake up through.
That actually kind of worked out better for him, because I feel like had Scar whiff punished that, it would have been a lot more damage.
Possibly.
Oh my, I've never seen that combo.
Ooh, runs all the way in. Wrong guess on there. That shouldn't quite be the kill, but breaks anyway. Ooh, wow. Accidentally threw that grenade, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no conversion off that. Could have gotten a lot more.
After trying to get some sort of pressure started, but again...
I wonder if Scar could have actually run up and
This is the
converted.
most we've seen that drone come out with the 3 grenade drops from Scar.
Yeah, I mean, Scar used to use that a lot, but like I said, they changed it in the last patch, so it uses it in different situations
Right.
now. That's a really ironic fatal to do on him, because he's constantly breaking people's arms off in his brutal.
Yep.
I feel like this is just desserts for him.
Pay your respects.
All right, ooh, he's just going on the bottom half this time. 3.
His face looks hilarious, by the way.
He's just staring at the screen right now. All right, so Red down 2-1 against Scar.
I mean, that first game was explosive.
It was. It was completely one-sided. And actually, okay, I just want to point this out. If Red Raptor loses this next game, the first game of the night will be 3-1. The second game will be 3-1. The third one will be 3-1. The fourth will be 3-0. The fifth will be 3-1. The sixth will be 3-1. We'll have so many 3-1s.
Yeah.
It's the
so
pattern
far, the
tonight.
Pro League has been really one-sided, man.
Yeah.
The closest match we've seen so far, I think, was Vi versus
Vendetta.
Vendetta, yeah.
All right, Scar off with an early lead, but doesn't get the reload, and that's huge. Very nice. That was a great choice. Raptor deciding to teleport instead of getting an actual hit to avoid the grenades.
Using that spear, he tried to get him back in the corner. Unfortunately, the spear whiffed in the end of that combo. Oh, and he just got grenades.
But that was a great air-to-air teleport. Gets the hard knockdown.
It was.
Oh, and that could have almost been the kill, but instead he's just going to take some chip. Ooh, a lot of respect.
Oh, he tried to poke just to get some damage.
Wow, just jumped out. Wow, great call.
Nice. So this is a lot like the first game where Scar was just trying to get back in and Raptor was punishing for that.
Yeah, and Scar really needed grenades a lot that last round, but he got punished almost every single time for doing it. Again, out of grenades. How's he gonna get the reload? Nope, doesn't get a chance.
It.
Just going for raw 50-50s. Oh, he could have neutral jump punched there. Next
This is dangerous. This is very dangerous for Scar right now.
Full combo, gonna put him back in the corner. Hard knockdown.
Oh, he tried to jump after that counter poke from Scar, and instead eating a dive kick.
Great usage of that interactable. Got him over the back 2-1, which is impossible to jump over with most characters.
And I like that Raptor is not breaking. Just save it for the next round. Just try to get out of the corner. Just jump. Just jump. Don't block.
Well, he wouldn't have been able to jump out anyway, but we are going to put Scar on match point here.
Round. Fight.
A lot of meter for both players. Ooh!
Pretty much even. They're both about to have X-Ray. There's one for Scar and Red Raptor now with his own.
But like I said, oh, wow, just farmers through. Oh, and that was bad.
Break for the corner.
Yep. Great choice by Scar. It was a little bit late in the combo, but that corner positioning is huge. Red Raptor getting out, though.
Oh, that's a punish.
A big one, too. No meter to break. Is he going to use the meter? Yep.
Raptor is trying to close this out.
Hard knockdown. What's the mix-up?
Oh,
Wow.
just arc kick.
It looked like he was baiting that.
Yeah. And this should do it with the meter. He's going to get one more, and that's going to do it, Red Raptor.
Red Raptor evening it up 2-2. He could eliminate Scar. Scar, who hasn't lost for a very long time.
Pretty much to anyone other than Fox.
Yes, yes.
Win.
Even in season finals, he was double eliminated by Fox.
Yeah.
Pay your respects.
KIT, same thing. He lost to Fox.
Yeah.
There is a new king.
Because that's what I really, that tournament, first of all, I just want to give a shout out to Vandy as well as
Oh, we got
Guido.
a Scostin. We got Reverend Katana.
Yes.
Sweet.
But
Sorry.
again, no, it's fine. Shout out to Vandy and Guido and the whole KIT staff. They threw a great tournament. But that's really where I saw Scar just dominate with Demolition. I was like, what is going on? And after that is when Scar was pretty much just placing top every single week, every single time.
Yeah, that was basically the start of a whole bunch of players getting exposure. That was one of my favorite tournaments to watch that has ever happened, basically.
Absolutely.
All right, going into this third game, we are going to see Demolition picked again.
Again, same start.
If it works, do it. And he's going to spend a lot of meter already. That's going to put him without any meter. No fear of armor, so he really can't let Sonya get in, but he's not.
This round so far is 110% Raptor.
Back to cancel into the throw. He's mixing up a lot of stuff right now and throwing in stuff that he has not used at all within the set.
Pretty much the entire bag of tricks he has all been used in this one round, and Scar's gotten hit by everything.
Oh, and we see the flip kick. That is a move I was actually about to say that we have not seen almost at all from Red this entire set. And he's actually going to be put on match point with a very convincing round. Oh, but here's a great start for Scar this time.
This is actually kind of good, I guess, because you could say Raptor is not doing well in this round, but he's building that meter just in case he needs it, but he uses it before the next round.
But I mean, there are levels of mind games there. Maybe he used it because he didn't think that Scar thought he was going to use it because he thought it was a meter burning round. Blah, blah, blah. Big list of meta levels.
But now again, Scar does have a slight meter advantage. He's gonna be hitting those 3 bars soon, where Raptor just got a second bar.
Down one teleport anti-air. That was awesome. I love that. I love cool anti-airs like that. Oh, but he is going to be put in the corner here. He has to get out. What? Block, stand, block, crouch, block, crouch, block, jump over. Oh, and this should be damage. No conversion. That's bad, but this is big. For sure.
Scar's going to break now in the corner. Raptor. Good blow. He finds the gap.
He found the gap, but the grenade actually hit him the second time out of there.
A grab from the down one anti-air. This is crazy.
Oh, again, gets broken again.
Evan, what's going on?
I don't know. 2 grenades left for Scar.
Still a bar meter, though. Now almost 2. Scar.
That shouldn't be the kill.
It's going to be really difficult, though.
Oh, and no grenades.
Oh, he jumps out.
Oh, he gets hit, but no kill.
Another one. What is happening? Scar. Whoo.
Scar closing it out using all of his meter on the triple grenades because he had no grenades. That was a great choice. He didn't have a chance to reload. He was just going to make himself safe. Raptor, great showing. I would have loved to see him against Fox. But,
yeah, so do I. So did I.
He could have, I think if he had done any of his forward advancing moves, he could have gotten past the grenades. But, oh man.
I mean, he tried to do the teleport. He jumped. He tried everything, but unfortunately, that was Probably the craziest final round I think we've seen in a long time.
We need to instant replay like that entire
Yeah,
round. Can we
that
do that
was-
entire round in slow-mo?
That was incredible. It was just so much nuttiness.
It was, man. The down one anti-air, just everything.
The thing was, too, that Raptor was catching Scar with a lot of... I mean, he was catching him when he was running in.
Yeah.
All the time, getting it with the overheads. That was also a very, very clean option.
This was maybe been... Oh, man, I love that Zwei Vendetta match from last week, but I think this is taking my place as a new favorite match
so
of the
far
season.
this season, absolutely. Scar versus Red Raptor. I'm going to watch this again.
I gotta say, congratulations to Red Raptor
Yeah.
for making 4th place. I want to see him in finals. I love seeing all these Takeda players. I love seeing Storm. I love seeing Raptor, V-Man, Hayate, Abram.
I really want to see Lasher up here, and I want to see Hayate up here as well. That'd be awesome.
Takeda's always just fun to watch. Man, I can't get over that down one anti-air. I hope we can see that again at some point. The down one anti-air into teleport on the cross-up, that was beautiful. I have a thing for anti-air.
And then the down one, and then the down one anti-air into the grab to the corner.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That presence of mind was sick.
Oh, there it was, there it was. Oh, I can't handle that, but unfortunately, Raptor... okay, sorry, I do sound a little bit biased right now, but I just love watching Takeda in general and Raptor. But congrats to Scar.
Yeah.
Recovering from that first game takes an impressive amount of
That's
fortitude.
the thing that really hurt Raptor, though, right there. The grenade busting through that last hit on the armor when he would try to get through the
Like
gap.
3
in the overhead
times.
low, yeah.
He was great on punishing that, but just the grenade. That's one of the scariest things about Demo Sonya is that there are just so many armor breaking setups with her and with the grenade. But like I said, congratulations to Raptor for getting 4th place. He's going to get a good amount of money and a lot of points. 4th place is a significant increase in points from 8th place.
Oh, wow. I mean, Josh, I know you were watching the matches.
I was so impressed with the
ridiculous.
grenade usage from Scar. I mean, obviously, this is what makes Demolition Sonya so powerful. But those windows, those timing windows, when you thought Takeda had it and he was going for that back forward too, and just all of a sudden the grenade was there to stop him. I'm personally rocking some Ronin Takeda right now. I may have to switch over to some Shira Ryu because that was pretty impressive. The down one anti-air, Evan, you're going to have to teach me that secret because I could definitely use it. I was up against a Liu Kang last night, and he kept doing that taunt where if you hit him, he'll throw you down and stomp on you.
Oh, the counter?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it was the back 3 every time I'd have to use that in order to avoid that because he would counter every other move that I have.
Yep.
Anyways, besides my Takeda play, there was another character that I love to play, and that was Katana. And if there's one Katana expert that I trust, it's Katana Prime, who's joining us right now over the phone. Jean, Katana, first of all, have you been watching the tournament tonight so far?
Yes, sir. Every Wednesday, tuned in live from my local here at Versus Gaming Center in Pompano Beach.
All right, thanks, Brent. Tell us what the local scene is like and what it's like for you guys to participate and watch the tournament every week before we jump into the acidic alien variation.
Yeah, man, it's fantastic. Every Wednesday, the guys from South Florida come from, all over this huge state. I'm about an hour and a half away from my local, but I make sure that we get it in and we have the ESL stream up on the big screen as we play ours. Just tuning in and keeping up with all the players from around the country. We're all friends and it's cool to see new faces every week. And even last week, we had Vendetta participate. And if you can remember, the mic might have been on, so you might have heard some excess cheering in the background. But all in all, it's just a fantastic experience every week.
Great. Well, we thank you for supporting this Pro League, and we want to continue to support every grassroots scene that's out there. Let's talk about Acidic Alien. Last week, we saw Sonic Fox just dominate with this character choice and this variation. Now, this character came out during the latest DLC for Combat Pack 2 with the Mortal Kombat XL release. And today, we saw Sonic Fox rock this character and variation. What is it about Acidic Alien that so many people find fascinating, strong, and why is this a top choice for a player like Sonic Fox?
Definitely. A big standout for Alien would be his up 3. That anti-air is about 9 frames fast, covers about 3/4 of the screen, and it adds acid damage, which brings me to the second strongest part of Acidic Alien is the acid damage. Unlike Venomous Devora, each acid attack that touches you has its own timer. So those all stack collectively, and as you see, your health just dwindles down faster and faster every single time. Not to mention his acid spit that takes some of his life, but it's way, way worth the cost as he can turn, a universal 12% throw into 26, as we've seen Sonic done time and time and again. The tail flip.
Yeah,
Sorry, go
definitely.
ahead.
It's definitely a tail flip. We've seen Sonic Fox use Aaron Black in the past, which had the caltrops, which caused damage over time. Do you find this a pattern that Sonic Fox or similar players always like to use, or does it just happen to be a feature of the character that anybody who plays this type of variation has definitely has got to maximize this type of play style in order to get the best out of this variation?
Oh, yeah, most likely. At the top level, with the 50-50s here and there, sometimes guessing may not go in your favor. However, characters that excel in space control, a lot of top guys gravitate towards them. Alien definitely has some of the best space control in the game. Back then, Aaron Black with the caltrops, you just slow you down, just control the neutral as much as possible. And on top of that, Sonic just has what we call the Sonic factor, where he just kind of knows when you're about to do something, and then he punishes you hard for it.
So let's talk about some matchup advice for anybody that's going to play online or in the upcoming Challenger Cup or Pro League Cups. If you reach an opponent who's using Acidic Alien or another alien variation, what's some of your advice of what they should do or look out for in order not to get punished or to avoid the acid or, at the end of the day, really overcome this new threat?
Absolutely. Rule number 1, don't jump. Just stay down. He's going to anti-air you. And respect the acid. A lot of people get antsy and they just want to speed up and just make their way in, but you have to play slow with the alien because each hit is going to add more on him.
Oh, we got you back. Okay. We lost you there for a second,
You
Brent.
punish
Go ahead.
EX overhead flip. Go ahead. No problem.
Punishment, obviously. Definitely don't jump. That's what we saw that Ferrator from Biohazard unfortunately find himself in that trap. But every time that Sonic Fox didn't go for the overhead and went for the low, the Ferrator is able to avoid that type of damage. Let's move on now and talk about the State of Katana, which is a character that you and I both extremely love, not just because of the lore, but also the play style. How has the lack of 50-50s really affected your gameplay, or what are some strengths that Katana still has? And what is your state of the game right now, Katana Prime? How are you dealing with the current matchups right now with your Katana play or other character play that you play?
Okay, well, for Katana and myself, and as a universal rule of thumb, if you're going to be a character specialist, I advise you to play all 3 variations. Matchup specific knowledge is very smart, and the variation system does in fact work, as I am forced to go Mournful for some matches, Assassin for the others, Royal Storm for a few now. The lack of 50-50s, it just forces me to have to play a better neutral and outplay my opponent. Katana still controls the air, so, I think people know by now not to jump. But, being able to mix in with the EX sharpened setups now, getting some plus frames off of that, a buffed down 3, which helps with my frame traps and up-close game. Katana's still a perfectly well-rounded character. It's just she has to play a little more honest. What I have to do on any of us, just take it time by time and just space. Do not try to play up close. That's not her style. Slow it down, and the accelerated timer helps a bit. As that time starts dwindling down, people get antsy and they want to make moves, and everything is to force an opponent into a mistake. That's how I plan on playing, and that's basically her game plan going forward. Control the air and take as much time as you need to.
And for you, Brent, do we hope to see you continue to compete in the Challenger Cup and the Pro League Cups in the upcoming weeks?
Every single week, man. I wouldn't miss the ESL if I couldn't. I mean, it's free. You cannot beat free. You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to new faces and just more competition, man. It's the biggest season ever. Both systems have a chance to win some money, play for some finals, and let's see how it all pans out.
All right, best of luck to you, Brent. Any shout-outs you have before we say goodbye?
Yeah, first off, sponsors, EVB, and all my teammates here in South Florida, every Katana player worldwide. And I want to shout out, Scar, the ESL staff, and my boy Raptor for unlocking the Revenant Katana skin on stream. That was the best.
I know. I still need that skin on my PlayStation 4 account. That was excellent. Well, thanks so much, Brant Beasling, a.k.a. Katana Prime, for joining us today. Best of luck as you continue in your career with Mortal Kombat, not just on the sticks, but also on the mic. Thanks again.
Thank you, sir. No problem. Thanks for having me.
So awesome to have KP on the show, giving me my personalized shout out. I appreciate that, man.
Oh
It's
yeah,
awesome.
I loved when he was like, shout out to Godspeed
Yes,
for
yeah, right?
being the best. Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
No,
I heard
but
it.
KP is an awesome community figure. He has done so much, not only just, commentating other events, but like running brackets, competing, making sure everything, like I've seen him take the pool away from someone else and he's like, this isn't going fast enough. I'm not dealing with this. Give me the bracket. I'm going to run it myself, and he'll run a better bracket. So because of him, the community is definitely better off, and
Definitely.
it's great to have him. It was awesome to hear. I hope he really starts to hit his stride and start making top 8s here, but, we'll see. It's tough.
He's always close. He's always close.
All right, so that's going to be it for right now. We're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the grand final. Stay tuned.